Hey, what's up, you guys? Big Time Collector 01 here, back at it again with another action figure review. And today we'll be taking a look at the DC Multiverse Injustice 2 Brainiac. Oh man, you guys do not know how excited I am to actually have this guy in hand and have it be released. I've been wanting an Injustice 2 Brainiac ever since the line started because I love Injustice 2, and if we were to get a Brainiac figure for our villains, it would have been the Injustice 2 design, and I'm glad that they went with it because it looks awesome. I love it. I really like this design. So, we get the basic packaging, get the DC Infinite QR code on the side, an image of Brainiac on the back. Love the artwork from the game. Get a barcode at the bottom. I got this from the McFarlane toy store. Again, I haven't really seen these guys hit shelves yet, but hopefully they do soon. And there is a platinum edition to this Brainiac. There is a platinum chase. I will throw up a picture on, I'll throw up a picture. Good thing I didn't get the platinum one because the platinum chase looks really bad. It looks really weird. But there is a platinum, so if you're looking for the chase, hopefully you guys find it. Before we take a look at the figure, let's take a closer look at his accessories. He first comes with your basic DC Multiverse stand, then a trading card. Again, nice image from the game. We have a bio if you want to read it. Pause it right now. And then he comes with these 4 tendrils, which is really cool. These are all very, game accurate. He comes with 2 different styles. He comes with these 2, pincer styles, like Doc Ock. As you can see, they got the little pincers on them. And then he has these 2, spike ones, which are really cool. I wish he came with, 4, they were all the same. It would have been cool if they're all the same. And it would have been cool if they were bendy wire. They're just pre-posed. It would have been nice if they were bendy wire. But I can understand why they're not. But, yeah, these are cool. And how do these, go into the figure? As you can, pull out the figure. He has these 4 peg holes on the back, and then you can plug them in anywhere you'd like. And then here are the tentacles all on, plugged into his back. They don't have a specific spot to them, so you can do anything you want with them. You can, put them anywhere you'd like. And they do rotate. You can rotate them on, on the peg. If you want this one, on the top, you can put this one on the top one, like so. Like I said, I really wish these were bendy wire because you could do a lot more if they were bendy wire. But again, the inclusion of them is really nice and game accurate. So I'm very happy they included them. Now let's take a closer look at Brainiac. Starting off with the head, it looks awesome. I think the eyes could have been done better, but it still is very game accurate. The whole head, he's got, this thing on his head, and he's got the circles and the pink. It's pink. It looks great. I am just very happy to have this design in action figure form. This is one of my favorite Injustice 2 designs and my favorite look for Brainiac. So again, very cool how McFarlane decided to make this version. And then taking a look at the body, he has more of those pink circles and details. He has this little thing sticking out. I don't know what that is, but that is very, very game accurate. And, he's got all this circuitry and all this armor. It's just so freaking cool. Again, every detail about this figure is game accurate, and it just makes me so happy, McFarlane is paying attention to detail. Because I love the Injustice 2 designs. They're one of my favorite designs for when it comes to DC characters, and Brainiac is no exception. He is definitely one of my favorite designs in the game. So having it in action figure form really makes me happy. So, just look at it. It's awesome. You get all the silver, you get the black painted, and all the pink is painted. You get all the nice sculpt work on it. Looking awesome. These shoulder pads are game accurate. Just freaking amazing. Good job, McFarlane Toys. I can't thank you enough for making this figure because it looks freaking great. It is definitely accurate to Injustice 2, and I can't just stop freaking out about it. It's freaking nice. I am very, very happy to have this look for this specific character in my action figure collection, and he's gonna look great with my other villains. Now let's take a closer look at Brainiac's articulation. Starting off with the head, it can look up that much, it can look down that much, it can look all the way around and get some tilt. Shoulders move up that much, they move down, they do rotate. Well, the shoulder pad will get in the way, but it is, pliable a little bit, so we'll get out of the way. Let's have a very tight bicep swivel on him, double jointed elbows, and McFarlane wrist balls that hinge and rotate. Torso can crunch down that much, it can crunch back that much, and it can tilt and rotate. He gets a pretty good spread on him. Double jointed knees and McFarlane ankle balls that move down and up. They do rotate and pivot and have toe articulation. Measuring Brainiac out, he comes to around almost 8 inches tall. That's awesome. He is next to the Injustice 2 Batman and the Injustice 2 Superman, and I do like the height on this guy. He really feels like a nice bulky figure. He definitely feels like a Build-A-Figure, I won't lie, and I do really like that, that feeling that he feels like a Build-A-Figure. And then they, made him a single credit release, which I freaking love. Here he is next to 2 other Injustice 2 figures. We have the Page Puncher Supergirl, and then the Injustice 2 Flash. And then here he is with 2 comic book style villains. We have the Endless Winter Black Adam, and then the Gold Label Ocean Master. And if you want to put this guy in the comic book display with your other comic book villains, it works. That's my intention. I'm going to put this guy with my other comic book villains, and he looks good. He looks good with these 2. These aren't the 2 that are on my main display. I have the Page Punchers versions of Black Adam and Ocean Master on my main villains display, so he's going to look good with them. Here's Brainiac up on the rotating base, and I have to say, I like this figure. I really like it. It's definitely one of my favorite Injustice 2 figures by far. It is game accurate as hell, and I have to give McFarlane Toys so much credit for that because, these are some of my favorite designs, and like I said, I've been wanting this design for Brainiac ever since the line started. I know that's so weird for me to say because you wouldn't think I wanted an Injustice 2 Brainiac, but I love it. This is one of my favorite designs from the game, and they did it so perfectly. The tentacles are accurate to the game as well. They aren't the best, to be honest, but their inclusion is still really cool. Still wish they were bendy wire, but you can still have some fun with them. I wish he came with some interchangeable hands. It would have been nice if he came with another open hand and another fisted hand. It would have just made this figure feel more complete. But again, having an open hand and fisted hand on one side is still good because that's kind of what I wanted in the first place. And, like I said, I can't say enough more things about this guy because it is awesome. It's really cool. I love having, more Injustice 2 figures, and Brainiac was on top of that list. And it adds another, mainstay villain to our collection. We've been wanting a Brainiac for a while. It's, we've been getting a lot of Superman related figures, and then Brainiac comes along. This is just icing on the cake. I freaking love it. I just love the inclusion of this figure. And this guy feels like a Build-A-Figure. Like I said, he feels like a Build-A-Figure. He's definitely big. He's definitely like a bit bulky. And I like that. And they put him as a single carded figure. For $20, it's a good deal. I freaking love it. If you want this guy, he is available in the McFarlane Toy Store right now. I don't know if he's available on Amazon or anywhere else yet. But if he is, you will find him there. He is a general release, so he isn't an exclusive. There is a Platinum Chase. I'll put a picture up. But again, the Platinum Chase doesn't look the best. So I'm very glad I didn't get it. I'm very glad that I have the default version right here. If I had the Platinum Chase, I wouldn't have opened it because it doesn't look the best. But if I do see it, I'll get it because why not? It's a Platinum Chase. If you guys like this video, please leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See you.